What's up, SK? Welcome to day 2 and take 2 for the school year. I'm Peyton.
And hopefully today will be a lot less stressful and no unplanned alarms. I'm Marissa.
Before we get into news, we want everyone to check your masks. Go on. Is it covering your nose? If not, it should.
Yeah, you might be tired of hearing it, but you need to have your nose covered. And unless you're eating lunch, your masks need to be on.
You know, I saw people taking off their masks in the bathroom yesterday. Yuck.
Yeah, you'd figure that's the one place you would want a mask.
And this should go without saying, but if you're sick, stay home.
Please, we'd want to talk about stuff other than COVID protocols and other things like that.
Like tomorrow's Spirit Day. Yep, tomorrow is red, white, and blue for the Spirit Day in the student section of the football game. Of course, you can get into the game for free with your ASB card. It's only $45 and you can get into free home games and a discount to homecoming.
If you missed getting your picture taken in August, you're in luck. Picture retakes are September 23rd and 24th. Seniors, do you want a special photo of yourself in the yearbook? You can submit one to tinyurl.com/SK22seniorphoto. You have until December 1st. That's also how long you have to pre-order their yearbook for just $50. Do you have a job? Well, it can help you earn high school credit through work-based learning. See Mrs. Nass in the Career Center to find out how to sign up. The Career Center also has great information for seniors, from scholarships, college admissions, the military, and job opportunities. You can find out more in the grade level classroom. Had any trouble parking on campus this morning?
Welcome back, Wolves. Now you may need a reminder of where to park. Here is a map of South. Parking for students is located down by the baseball and fast pitch fields, as well as the pool. You cannot park up near the buses. These spots are marked with staff and are restricted. The lower lots near the main offices are open. However, the upper lot near the field is split into 2 sections. The last 2 rows near the road you can park in, and the rows closest to the school are off limits. To park in these spaces, you must purchase a parking pass. You can get these from the ASB office, and if you do not purchase a parking pass in time, you will not be allowed to park on campus and will receive a ticket from security. There are a limited number of passes available, so make sure to get yours today before we run out.
Avoid getting a fine or possibly towed and watch where you park. Need to check something out from the book room of the library? You need your school ID. Old IDs from last year still work. You can also use your digital ID via the Skyward app. You don't have the Skyward app? Download it. It's free and makes SK life a little less stressful. Need to catch a different bus? Make sure to turn in a parent or guardian signed note to the main office during non-class time. The note needs to include your name, the date, the bus route you'll be taking, and if a parent or guardian needs to call for a bus pass, it must be before 1 p.m. Questions? Go to the main office. Make sure to say please and thank you. And this just in from administration, if you're not a part of club or sports, you must leave campus by 2:15. If you're waiting for your activity to start, check with your club advisor or coach on where you should be. And yes, mask rules still apply even after school.
Trying to find a club to join? STEM starts next Thursday after school via Zoom. Talk to Miss Winslow on how to join. Shades of Color starts Friday, September 24th in room 202B and also via Zoom. See Miss Lockhart if you have any questions. And DECA is having an officer meeting today after school. They have another meeting for officers next Thursday as well. If you're interested in leadership, community building, and of course math, you should join Skills USA Math Club. Their first meeting is next Thursday in room P4 after school. If you have questions, please see Mrs. Brezert or Mrs. Allen. D&D will start in November, but if you have a need for adventure, try auditioning for the fall play. She Kills Monsters Young Adventurers Edition has awesome costumes, cool fight scenes, and a healthy dose of 90s pop culture. Radical. If you would like to audition, just sign up on Mr. Murillo's door, aka the door across from the ASB window. Auditions will be next week, Wednesday and Thursday after school. If you have any questions, contact Miss Lloyd. And before you head off to lunch to replenish your HP, we have Braden with some lunchroom changes.
Hey SK, I'm Braden Milton, and when you head off to lunch, keep the following in mind. Lunches are free for all students. Once you get your lunch, find a seat that isn't X'd out. While the weather holds out, we can eat outside under the overhang and at the bleachers. Make sure to throw away your trash or we might be stuck inside. Next, stay out of the hallways during lunch and stay away from the science windows. Here's a map of SK. Green areas are where you should be during lunch. Yellow areas are okay if you're going to an office or the library, but you cannot have food or drink here. Someone already spilled a latte this morning in front of the athletics, costing themselves $5 in missed out caffeine and costing custodial over an hour of work to clean it up. And finally, areas in red are off limits while at lunch. That's it for me. Back to the studio.
And in sports news, back on Monday, C-Team football shut out Curtis 40-0. And volleyball played last night, taking on CK. C-Team and JV won 3-0. Varsity sadly lost 2-3, with Albie Gilder getting 6 kills, Jessica Bernstein and Sydney Mudgett 4 kills apiece. Volleyball plays today against Lincoln, and it's blackout, so if you're going to show up, wear something black.
One last thing, the building unlocks at 6:45 for students on normal start days and 7:15 for late start Wednesdays, and the building locks at 2:30. If you need in after 2:30, you'll need to be buzzed in.
And when you show up, make sure to bring a water bottle to stay hydrated throughout the day. I guess that ends the show.
Oh no, what now?
Oh, that was my alarm to set my other alarm. What?
Never mind. I've been Marissa.
And I've been Peyton. Hey director, roll the scroll.